between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills.
Let's do this.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. Singletary to get the drive started, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen now looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 33 yards that time. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To the air, Allen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Allen off the play fake. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 23. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Running right through him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Pickett sets up play action.
Oh,
that ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Bulldozes past him. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson from 13 yards out. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 17, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing now is Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 63 yards. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now at 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Allen again. He finds his man complete. It's McKenzie. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. Allen. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The kick by Bass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Sims going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Off play action, Pickett. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. That's caught by Sims. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Open man here is Gentry. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all of... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about halftime as a play caller. He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a first down carry for Harris to about the 48-yard line. From just shy of midfield, Pickett, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. They'll try the right side with Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it. And some room to run now. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed now.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point now by Boswell. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 5 from the 8. Now Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 19-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown. Jamison Crowder. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way.
Hey, good shit, though, Pound. This is a good game, though.
Here's Sims now from his
I know, hey, I like your offense, though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't stop that nigga Najee Harris. That boy a monster.
The 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
This is my first time playing. Well, this is like my second time playing Steelers. I was on the nigga ass last game with that nigga.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
I'm on that shit now.
Anymore. You're just thinking
I'm on that shit now.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most
Yes,
certainly
sir.
don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum,
I'm playing D-line,
he's
man.
wondering
I
if he
gotta
should
get that
change
nigga Najee
sidelines about
tighten
right
up.
now. And if you don't
Nigga just
convert
trying
here,
us.
guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
And intercepted.
Let's go.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are right back.
This should have been happening. What the fuck?
From midfield, here's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 8 yards out. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slam. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event,
Ooh, I try to take him out of there.
nice play by the defender knocking it away.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Pickett to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because That is 4 interceptions for him now this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. It doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Here's Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the upright.
Good game, gang.
And the Bills are going